Wow. Okay, everybody. Woo, but you know what? Now that I'm home, it quit raining. Which I'll take it. Good Lord, man. Here's the danger. I don't know, man. I'm not gonna say anything yet. What a ride. What a nice change of the day. And just for me, every day I get out of my bed. It's a chore, it's a project. And this is the first time for me in quite a while I've had a chance just to kind of go do what I want to go do. And thank God the dogs are manageable. And thank God that the wife is supportive. On that matter, I'm trying to see something here on the man. Yeah, this is all soaked. I get all my wet gear out because this stuff's all soaked. Okay, brr. I'm soaked, man. I am soaking wet. And here's the danger, man. I tell you what. Whoa. Trip and fall from my own. I think I'm going to ride this thing to Florida. I mean, why wouldn't I? I mean, I think to myself, man, how many more years do you have it in you to do things? And I'm telling you right now, I'm thinking I'm going to leave like Tuesday or Wednesday, one of the 2 days, and just instead of flying down, ride down. I've never done that. I've gone to Tennessee, and I just think, why not? Why wouldn't I do it? And this thing definitely has the storage capacity to hold all my gear. And, I mean, just why wouldn't I do that? I would be a fool. I mean, this is such the nice setup. And if it takes me 2 days to get there, who cares? I don't care. It's an adventure. So once again, I haven't told the wife this yet. And, wow. I mean, I don't know why I wouldn't do that. Why wouldn't I do it? I mean, you know, for me, the kids moved out. She's gone. I mean, all I do is live here at the place. What's there to lose anymore? As you get older in life, what's there to lose? I mean, really. It is what it is. You know, that's dangerous. Who cares? Whatever. Everything's dangerous. So, I think I'm going to do that. I haven't told the wife that yet. Only thing for her, she's like, yeah, I'm going to take care of the dogs more. But yeah, but you know what? The dogs are definitely acclimating to their environment. They'll be all right. I mean, people put dogs in kennels and go away for a week or two, and for the most part, dogs just live in a cage. They're just dogs, you know, as long as they ain't crapping in the cage in the house, and you can let them out for a little while and let them play in the house, that's good. We're good. But I think I should take a hot shower. That's what I think, because, burr. I need to get my core body temperature. I need to get my core body temperature back up. Otherwise, I'm going to get cold and get sick. Well, howdy doody, I'm back. Wow, that's refreshing. I just took a nice shower. And, boy, that's a huge difference, man. I was just freezing. Now I'm in my fast, what do you call it here? Fast house speed shop. So, just changed out of my gear into the dry. Gear took a nice hot shower in the camper. And now, so now here's the thing. Here's the breaking news. Breaking news is I'm going to Florida on the trike. And the breaking news is I went and told the wife. Yeah, I went and told the wife, hey, I'm going to be a wild man. She goes, so I told her, and she's like, okay, that's fine. Wow. Rarely does that answer come across. So the wife said, yeah, go for it. Go have fun. So I've gotten the blessing from the wife to take the Honda Goldwing trike to Florida. And you know what? I'm doing it. So whether I leave Tuesday morning or Wednesday morning, I don't know yet. Depends on what I can get done. But now here's the big question. I think the Honda Goldwing first service is like 5,000 miles. I don't know. This bike now has 1,100 miles on it. So if this is a 1,000-mile service bike, I haven't even looked it up or nothing. That may put a whole hook in the whole ball game. Unless my buddies out there at Timbuk Honda would do me a favor and get right on it and be done with it. Part of me says I should get the rear backrest thing on this going down. But other than that, I don't think the bike really needs much more of anything else. Double check the tire pressures. The front tire pressure was low when I left this morning because it just hasn't been ridden. She hasn't been ridden at all, but wow, what a fun machine. Only thing that I only wish that the difference bike is it had the DCT. It's the only thing I wish it had. And it's such a shame that when these things came in up there at Timbuk and Cumberland got the more expensive machine over Timbuk, which makes no sense. And so, but it is what it is. I mean, the clutch is fine, but man, if you get into heavy traffic and you're in stop and go traffic, that clutching really does get old. Now who's looking for me? That's funny. So anyways, here I am getting back in, and I gotta take a message. Hold on. Here's a hell of a tournament. I forgot about these guys playing today. But the good news is, this is a hell of a tournament. It's the best out of 7. And right now, they both have 2 games each. So they're at 4. I think it's the best. Or is it the best out of... Is it the best out of 5? No, it has to be best out of 7, right? Because they both already played. They played... This is now their 5th look. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's their 5th game. Well, I guess no. The best out of 5 would be, yeah, I guess so. So, can't think it's straight. Anyways, yeah. So for the bikes, yeah, the Honda wins, big time. But what I want to look at, I want to see how my luggage fits in the back area here. I'm gonna go get my luggage bag, and I want to see if that actually fits. I mean, you would think it would. I mean, this is a big area back here. I guess I can always just get the right bag to make it fit. Because I definitely take 2 helmets. That's for sure. Definitely want to have my repair kit. Definitely have some tools. Flashlight, safety stuff. Gun. Yeah, definitely want to have my gun. My machete. Always have your stuff. And then your different riding apparel. But it's the warmer time of year, so now in Florida, it's going to be extremely hot. So it's not going to be like me needing to have heavy-duty gear. So I have to evaluate that. And here is Rebel and Diesel playing. And the wife is happy. She's inside the house taking care of things. So wow, what a day, everybody. What a great day of riding. And I really wanted to ride. Some people are like, why did you ride in all that rain? Well, the reason I rode in all that rain was to really test my confidence level of this motorcycle in heavy rains on busy highways. So that's the reason I did that today. Today was basically me saying, okay, if I ride about 200 miles, how am I feeling? And I'm feeling good. So there's no doubt in my mind I can do a good 500-mile day in this bike, if not more. But I would not ride this bike late at night into Florida. So there's no way I would push myself to. The reality is I'm going to stay in a hotel at some point in the day, whether it's at 6 o'clock in the evening or 8 o'clock in the evening, whatever. But I really wanted to see on the highways how this motorcycle felt and handled. And it's extremely confident. Sure, you get wet as hell, but the motorcycle feels very, very stable. Not like you're going to slip out. And having the rain mode option on this motorcycle, the different modes, is so cool on this motorcycle. It really is neat. Now you can have sport mode, tour mode, and the rain mode, eco mode. And so that was really the reason I rode today on those major highways, was once again just to test my own feeling of, do I feel good about this, or does this feel risky? This feels like no way. If I get into going down the east coast, go down 95 or whatever way I take to go down there, if I'm on high, if I'm in big highways at high speeds with traffic and it's downpouring rain, am I going to be pulling off side of the road and then sit it out for half a day or a day because it's just a rain all day? Yeah, so that was the purpose of that, and that's why I've come back in very excited and confident that I feel very good that this will be a great ride to Florida. And once I'm in Florida, I got my own wheels. And the thing is, I've driven to Florida so many times in the cars and trucks, I just don't want to do it. And, for sure, flying down is the easier thing to do, but there's no adventure in that. And as you get older in life, you just really start to step back. That's what I think. It's like, I would be a fool not to take advantage of me owning this motorcycle and still having the physical capability and mental capacity to ride this motorcycle to Florida. And that's what it's all been telling you guys for quite a while. My brain just hasn't been there. When you get up every day of your life and pick up dog shit every day of your life and just pick up dog shit every day of your life, and I just told my wife, I've been stressed out going to Florida because for the simple reason that these dogs, I haven't figured out how these dogs can be taken care of when I leave. Now that we have figured out the system, the wife says the dogs love the crates, and she doesn't have a problem handling all this. That's huge. So that's taking a lot of stress relief off of me now, being continually worried if I go to Florida, how is my wife or somebody going to manage these dogs? So that's why today is a day where I got up and was like, I just don't have all this crap in my head of continuing to have to worry about these dogs and pick up after these dogs where I'm gone. I'm leaving. So that's a great thing. So it didn't happen overnight. Watch my channel. So the motorcycle riding is back. For sure, I'm back. I'm definitely back on the bikes. That is for sure. So, all right, I'm going to wrap it up there for now. Do I do much more video today? I don't know. I do a lot of video content, and maybe I make these videos upload sooner than later, so not waiting for the late night video content. We shall see. Wow, what a game, This is a great game, everybody. Great game. I'm so glad I got back in time to see this because I just love tennis in all reality. I used to play a lot of it growing up. So, this is coming down to the last play. These two guys are going to go all the way to last serve. Oof. Now, good news is, I thought that I heard years ago Honda was the better motorcycle in service intervals. So, Honda, first interval is 4,000 miles. And if you think about it, it's because Honda has cars and engines that go by those guidelines. So in so many ways, this is a car engine to Honda. So good news is, now sure, the prima donna guy is going to change the oil at 1,000 miles. There's no reason. You think the oil turns into water? Oh, there's fine metal and whatever. You'll never ride it that long and find out. But the point is, good news is, no oil change interval to 4,000 miles. No valve adjustment till 24,000 miles. And that's what I've heard for the serious motorcycle enthusiasts that rides a lot. They have gotten rid of their Harley for the Honda because the Harleys are so much more maintenance intervals and much more expensive to maintain. And so, but I've heard this. I've heard people say, I was a Harley guy for years, but now that I do a lot of long distance riding, I like the Honda Goldwing because it's a better service interval and it's just a better motorcycle overall, which I don't disagree on that whatsoever. So anyways, that's it. I'm going to start uploading videos now just so you see things earlier than later. Rainy afternoon. What's up next? I got to figure out what I get in this motorcycle, what I can, how much gear I can get in there. And what's incredible is I have so much cool stuff that I bought for that motorcycle. Highway pegs, a rear accessory trunk, lighting. There's just so many things I have for it, but I've never actually used it, which is unfortunate. But oh well. Another day, another project. So that's it. Stay tuned for the morning conversations. What do we talk to? I don't know. Do I shut the hell up and call this the end of the day? Maybe. We shall see. God bless.